Alright, we're back with ClanGEN, and finally, Rushclaw has had kittens, but also, Weedslip, Weedslip, one of our polyamorous triad cats, died of Greencough, which apparently has been going around, because I'm pretty sure that's what killed Weed Dawn as well. So, really bittersweet here. Let's see where everyone is. Who is this? That's, well, I don't know who that is. It's a new kit. I'm trying to find somebody who looks like it, and I'm drawing a blank because I don't know who that is. So who is that hanging out? Well, this is Mosspaw, who's hanging out in the leader's den. That's cool. So who's this? This is Tawny Kit. They're so cute. Okay, so let's take a look at our new kits. We have Tawny Kit, who is insecure, and we have Slow Kit, who's quiet, Hatch Kit, who's impulsive, and Smoke Kit, who's bossy. Let's take a look at them. Do any of them have any strong resemblances? I don't really think so. Smoke Kit kind of looks like their uncle Sparrow throat. Hatch Kit. No, they don't really look like anyone, which is sad. Lucky Paw. Yeah, they don't really look like anyone. Maybe the next generation. But I'm very glad to see that Rushclaw has finally had some kittens. They're very cute. They're very, very cute, and I love them. So let's take a look. Finally, you all will be very happy to know I have finished a prototype version of the patrol generator, or the patrol generator, yeah. So if we come across an Ant Clan patrol, I can now generate that. It is not up to date with everything that's been happening in Ant Clan, which is a lot, by the way. But as long as I just vaguely remember what's going on, I haven't completely updated it, but this is what's going on in Ant Clan. I think I'd like to check in with them a little bit more, just because, you know, being part of a larger world means that the larger world has to exist sometimes too. So I'd like to update you all on that occasionally. Blue Ear is getting exceptionally old. I kind of forgot that Blue Ear was still alive. I don't know if they technically should be, because when I moved them to Ant Clan, they were behind. In fact, they might even be older than they should be, now that I think about it. Because I moved them to Ant Clan when Ant Clan wasn't in sync with Moth Clan, and then I got them in sync with Moth Clan. So maybe maybe Blue Ear has aged even more than they should have. But let's send some cats out on patrol here. If I recall, this is Pricklepaw, and Pricklepaw's mentor is Weedspeck. Here we go. And then Truepaw. Oh, your mentor was Weedslip, wasn't it? Oh, who's your new mentor? Well, we'll save you for last, I guess. And then Meadowpaw is with Chaos Rift, who's not here. Nuts. Hang on, let me start over. Let me take a look. Who is Pricklepaw's new mentor? Oh, no, your mentor was Weedspeck. No, it was Weedslip, right? Hang on. Weedslip. Yeah. They just went from one weed to another. That's easy enough for me to remember. But it is awful sad. I'm so sad. Loudwave died, and then Weedslip died. The polyamorous group is no longer polyamorous. I mean, they're still polyamorous, they're just not. No. Speaking of, I need to change you out to Heavy Oak. Now that your other mate is now dead. Oh, it's sad. Okay, back to patrols, So let's check up. So Marshpaw with Scorch Patch and Shrewpaw. Weedspeck isn't here. So then Mosspaw with Emberheart. And Meadowpaw with Chaos Rift. Bit of a big patrol, but that's alright. They see a large rat, and they catch it. That's good for them. And then we want Pricklepaw with Weedspeck. And... or no, Pricklepaw with... wait, are you both apprentice to Weedspeck? No, I think I just forgot. Ooh, I was looking. Are you both? Have I lost it? I might have lost my mind for a moment here. Let's send out some cats with low experience. Shrewpaw suggests that this might be a good chance for an apprentice to practice. Okay, Shrewpaw. Are you... like, okay, my mentor died, somebody teach me something. Nobody is good at teaching. Let me just double check. So it was Shrewpaw who had... Shrewpaw. No, your mentor is Storkstorm. That can't work. That's your dad. I guess we need to pick someone else to be your mentor. Panther Step, maybe? They're not particularly experienced themselves, but better than your dad teaching you. Let's send out a couple more cats. We'll just send 4 out on random. Sparkcloud claims to have a vision from Starclan, and they talk them through it. Okay. We have been having a hard time connecting with Starclan. Let's see what's going on with Starclan. So Weed Dawn is curious about Sparkswipe. Lily Heart watches over the younger Starclan cats. Ant Calls, missing a loved one. Honey Star's watching over Crow Eyes, wondering how they're gonna do. Ivy Talon spending time with Loudwave. Oh, Loudwave. You know who? That one kit, who? One of the kits looks like Ivy Talon, actually. Hang on. Slow Kit looks kind of like Ivy Talon. It's not an exact match, but they look kind of similar. I don't know. They weren't on my list to get reincarnated, but we'll keep an eye on them. Vengeful and Smart. Sparkswipe, feeling sassy. Lightning Whisker, wondering about 2 legs. That's right, we were going to have that event that kind of got sideswiped by Featherstar dying. Speaking of Featherstar, he's admiring the stars in their fur. One Haze is grooming with Nagipaw. Sparrow Throat is hoping they'll be remembered. Silversight is also hoping they'll be remembered. Ice is also hoping they'll be remembered. Everyone wants to be remembered. Greenfur wants to mourn. Bounce Wing. Okay. Frecklestone is sharing kill with Silversight. Ragatalon is admiring Starclan territory. Weedslip. Weedslip's feeling sassy. I may be dead, but I am not taking it laying down, I guess. Small Cloud is wondering about 2 legs. Again, that's coming up. Doe Poppy wants to warn Tiny Birch. Loudwave is acting huffy at Lightning Whisker. Nagipaw is wondering about 2 legs. Yeah, something's going on with 2 legs, and I just don't know what yet. So let's check in with Bounce Wing, who's grooming, and who... Tiny Birch wants to be the new deputy. Now, you used to be a kitty pet. You are bloodthirsty. You're very young. You only just became a warrior, Tiny Birch. Let's check in with the deputies. Crow Eye's listening to stories about Weed Done. Jumpstar's having a good day. Anyone else we want to check in with? I'm going to start only checking in with a couple cats. We'll check in with the apprentices. Pricklepaw's feeling lazy. Marshpaw's thinking about the time they caught a rabbit. Meadowpaw's having a hard day. Mosspaw practices the hunting crowd. Shrewpaw's feeling happy. Okay. We did say that maybe Mosspaw would switch to be a medicine apprentice after the death of Loudwave. Maybe they felt guilty, or if they had been a medicine apprentice, they could have saved them. So we'll keep an eye on them. They are wise. And it would be... It was Mosspaw, right? Mosspaw was... Yeah, Mosspaw. So we'll keep an eye on them. I have one generator to do. So this is the healer patrol that I've been forgetting. I've been neglecting for a while. So let's just see what our healers are up to. So Honey Ear... Oh, this is out of date. This is Honey Ear in Small Paw. Small Paw's not around anymore. You can tell I've been neglecting this around. So we'll just say Honey Ear and Rushclaw went out to gather ragwort, but got into an argument about the herb's use. Okay. Let me just quickly remove a couple dead cats from here, because Softclaw in Ant Clan also isn't around anymore. There we go. And we'll save. Crow Eyes earned a scar fighting an otter. Interesting thing to be fighting, but okay. Who's that in the leader's den? Is that... That's Meadowpaw, right? What's he doing talking to Jumpstar? As for the other kits, little Slow Kit is hanging out in the Elder's Den, and it looks like Shrewpaw is with them. And the rest of them are just hanging out in the nursery. Makes sense. So let's take a look at, I guess, what Crow Eyes. Crow Eyes thinks they're going crazy. Jumpstar is spending time alone. Rushclaw is thinking about taking on a new apprentice. Are you gonna... Nepotism. And I also want to look at Honey Ear. Senses Nagipaw is nearby. Senses Nagipaw is nearby? Nagipaw? They're not the same color, but they have the same markings. Confident. Blue eyes. Where did... Interesting. Well, we'll keep an eye on both of them. Maybe looks aren't everything. Maybe looks aren't everything when it comes to reincarnation. Or whatever it is. So let's take a look at, let's see, the apprentice is here. Pricklepaw is rethinking their life choices. Marshpaw is sad they couldn't spend time with Ice. Interesting. Meadowpaw is gossiping. Mosspaw is becoming interested in herbs. I think that sells it. I think after Loudwave died, they wanted to switch to become a medicine apprentice. Shrewpaw is gathering moss. Let's see. And then I also want to take a look at the kits. The kits, Tawny Kit is spending time grooming. Slow Kit is scared after having a nightmare. Hatch Kit is curious about other clans. And Smoke Kit is practicing the hunting crouch. Alright, so let's send out some patrols. So we'll send Shrewpaw with... Did we decide on a new mentor for you? Did I say it would be Panther Step? I think I did. So Panther Step. And then Meadow Paw with Chaos Rift. Prickle Paw. Well, let's just send the 4 out. So Chaos Rift suggests it might be a good time for the cats to practice teamwork, and they have a nice practice session. And then we want to send Prickle Paw with... There he is, Weespeck. And do we have... Oh, there we go. Mosspaw with Scorch Patch. Hunting is good this green leaf, and the patrol finds a nice spot to sun themselves. The sunlight feels great, and they have a successful patrol. Good. And then we'll just send out another random 4 cats. So we have Jumpstar, Crow Eyes, Heavy Oak, and Spark Cloud. They see a fox, and they drive it away. And we'll send the last 4 out. They don't find anything useful, but they still learn a lot. Okay, no contact with Ant Clan just yet. A little disappointed that I'm going to use my generator. Yeah, we'll do another moon. Nothing significant happens. Slowkit is visiting the medicine den. Hatchkit looks like they can't wait to be an apprentice. We'll check in with Crow Eyes, who's feeling down. Jumpstar is eating some fresh kills. Anybody looking for that bird? Rushclaw is looking around the camp. Honey Ear is relaxing in camp. Prickle Paw is wondering what their full name will be. I don't remember. I know I looked at it when I mucked about in the files, but I don't remember what it is now. Marshpaw's gossiping. Meadowpaw daydreaming. Mosspaw is talking to themselves. Shrewpaw is napping. As for the kits, Tawnypaw is feeling gloomy. Townykit, you're still very young. Slowkit is daydreaming. Hatchkit thinks they saw a Starclan cat in their dreams. Was it Nagipaw? Smokekit is playing Mossball by themselves. Oh. I do wonder. So let's send some cats out. So we have Shrewpaw. Do we have... Yes, we have Panther Step here. And then we'll send Marshpaw with Scorch Patch. Scorch Patch is worried that their clanmates think they're a bad hunter. Their nerves make them fail a hunt. Good job. Hopefully they're still learning. They still have low experience, but it's not very low anymore. And we will send Meadowpaw with Chaos Rift, who's up here. And then Pricklepaw, their twin. Is Weedpeck around? Yes. We'll send those 4 out. They drive a fox away. And it looks like we're sending Storkstorm, Tiny Birch, Spark Cloud, and Violet Mask out together. They see a mouse, and they catch it. Still no sign of Ant Clan. Looks like we're sending Crow Eyes, Jumpstar, Heavy Oak out again together, and this time with Ember Heart. Oh yeah, because your apprentice kind of left you. Heavy Oak claims to have a vision from Starclan, and they talk them through it. Okay. What is Starclan up to? Weedon is curious what Tiny Birch is doing. Okay, we'll check in with them. Lilyheart, missing a loved one. Ant Call wishes they were alive. Honeystar feeling down. Ivy Talon wondering what Meadowpaw is doing. Spark Swipe is admiring Starclan territory. Are you really in Starclan, Spark Swipe? Maybe you're admiring it from afar. Lightning Whisker is worried about the clan. Featherstar is missing a loved one. One Haze doesn't want to talk to Ice. Sparrowthroat is wondering about Two Legs. Again! Something has got to happen with that soon. Silversight wants to send a message to Emberheart. Ice is curious about Storkstorm. Greenfur is curious about other clans. Fricklestone wants to spend time with Doe Poppy. Ragged Talon thinking about advice to give to the medicine cat. Weedslip is thinking about a message to send. Small Cloud is watching over the clan with Nagipaw. Doe Poppy is proud of Smoke Nose. Okay. Loudwave is thinking about their ancient ancestors. The clan's ancient ancestors or your ancient ancestors? Because your ancient ancestors might be very fancy cats indeed. Nagipaw is wondering about Two Legs. Yeah. And then we wanted to check in with Tiny Birch. Tiny Birch is trying to set a good example for the younger cats. I've now associated every single one of these kits with someone else. You look a lot like Sparrow Throat. You are kind of like Nagipaw. You're kind of like Ivy Talon, and you kind of look like Small Cloud. Like, a little bit. I don't know. But unfortunately, that's all we have time for, and we did not get to check in with Ant Clan. We didn't see them on patrol. I have a list of notes for things that's happened with Night Clan, and unfortunately, the only notable thing that happened is Nighttail lost their tail to a dog. You know, Nighttail, the cat named after their tail. That's about it. That's what's going on with Ant Clan. So, that's what we got. So, thank you everyone for watching. I'll see y'all tomorrow when I record tomorrow's episode. Either way, I will see you all tomorrow, and I'll get some episodes recorded for y'all, okay?